Apologies for my audio in the first one, for 2, but I did my best to fix them. Who should I show my poem to next? We only got Monika, so that's gonna be who it is. Hi, Borealis. I don't know if that's quite the voice that I gave her. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're doing everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring that up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Ha 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 ha. Don't worry, Borealis. We're all a little embarrassed today. You two, no. I can't speak. It's 'cause I have this voice. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monika my poem. Great job, Borealis. I was going, ooh, in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why. I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way it always counts when I put in some effort. Haha, that's not very fair. You're just being a tease then. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know what, Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Yep, that's why I did it. Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Unlike Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. And she really, really likes stealing the dark words. Maybe she's a sadist. Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively, both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all the nuances. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learning and trying new things. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a whole while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kind of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write it the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Ahaha. 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 Anyway, you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good, but you're the leader. You seem pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? That's kind... Isn't that lying? Ah, I see. Wait, that's... Oh god, no, it's infecting me. Well, let's read it then. Oh jeez, it actually has a fucking scroll wheel on a poem that's supposed to be written on paper. And you can actually scroll. It would have been kind of funny if you just drew a scroll wheel on and drew off the page and then it didn't actually go anywhere. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. Wait, it couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes, the noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas are already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever and everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he on the other side was looking in. So we were looking at each other. That's nice. I feel like I missed the entire point of that. What was it? So why did you think? It sounds exactly like you. It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sounds like you were just looking at somebody through a hole. Don't know what kind of hole, and don't want to ask. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. Ahaha, it's okay. I think I fucked that up. Yeah, that kind of style's gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. Was it? Was it powerful? What is the inspiration behind this one? I was just looking at a guy through a window. Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently when I was looking at a guy through a window. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you're trying too hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. That's my new way of speaking for her. Just have a stroke on every last word. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Is that offensive? Phew. I guess that everyone. They glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities, even if they're just being nice. There's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. Sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monika are happily happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. Oh no. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's... Nope, not yet. What's with this language? Did you say something? These two together are the hardest to voice in the game. Because I have to go super normal and soft-spoken to very high-pitched and harsh. Oh, is it? Fucking hell. Oh, it's... Nope, that's definitely not it. What was that even? Oh. Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of burning people. Giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it didn't really come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would ask someone who actually liked it. That's not how you do things at all. You're supposed to look for the good and the bad so that you get an even amount of feedback. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, because she's simple-minded and I'm simple-speaking. And Borealis did too, because it's about burning people. So based on that, I'm glad you gave us some suggestions, and I think I'm gonna need a new voice for her. First of all... Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon. Unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Borealis liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up, as if she wasn't already standing. Oh! Wait, can I make her croak? Oh. No, wait. Oh. Yes. I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Wait. Maybe you're just jealous that Borealis appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And you know he didn't appreciate my advice more. Are you that full of yourself? No. I like this voice a lot more. It's way easier to do. If I was full of myself, I wouldn't feel so empty. I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Borealis started showing up. I don't even think that's physically possible. And besides, who cares? Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... How in the fuck am I gonna do this? Is there a way to, like, record both of them and then compile them together? I don't think so. This doesn't involve you. That's my best I could do. I don't like fighting guys. I prefer fighting girls. Don't mind that comma in there. Suddenly both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Borealis. She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Wait, what happened to your voice? What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force him to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Borealis. Oh, wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. Because it's a wonderful thing. It's the only way to convey... Wait, actually... Talking as a character when stating my own feelings is kind of hard. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning most effectively. Or really just the way to meaning most effectively, you know? Using words that accurately describes things is how you accurately describe things. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Borealis? I was just agreeing with you. Well... How did I get dragged into this in the first place? You literally walked to where they were talking. It's not like I know anything about writing, but whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So of course that's going to be, help me say... Why wouldn't I agree with the one who I agree with and who I like more? No. Wait, did I click the wrong one? Natsuki? You're right that I liked your poem. See? See? Wait. That's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different. Man, I wish that happened more often. That's not what happened at all. This is way easier on my throat than the other one. Not by much, though. You wouldn't even take my poem seriously. I understand. Yuri? You're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed. Well, that's... But here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it, and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. I see. I didn't notice that I'm sorry. But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well, and if you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. I hate when people don't tell people how I feel. I feel kind of bland right now. There you go, now you know.
Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that...
Natsuki, I think that's enough. But still, it's kind of funny. You both said some things that you didn't mean. Yuri apologized? Don't you think you should too? Natsuki clenches her fists, and then punches Monika. In the end, nobody has taken her side. She's trapped at this point, being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. Well, then maybe she shouldn't have brought it upon herself in the first place. Don't bake it if you can't eat it. Wait, is that the... Actually, that still works quite well as the term. Why isn't that the term? I end up even feeling bad for her. No, I don't. She brought it on herself.
Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head.
Sorry, she doesn't need to.
You know what? I'm gonna do that. It'll spare me from having to look at all your faces right now.
And it'll spare me from having to do this godforsaken voice. Oh. Without warning, Natsuki snatches up her own poem from the desk and storms out. On her way out, she crumples up the poem with her hands and throws it in the trash. Well, that's not very nice. I mean, like, seriously. You put effort into that poem, and it's a poem, and it had feelings in it. And you just throw it out?
Natsuki.
She really didn't need to do that. I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in an adjacent chair. Hi, I don't have a soul. And I'm also made out of cookie.
A gingerbread man. Has anyone thought of that? Sigh.
Wait, you say sigh too when sighing? Wow. Everything alright?
I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now.
No, Yuri. How could anyone have not have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. Well, actually, if you don't deal with your emotions, then you can really just handle it stone-faced. I don't think any less of you.
Well. Alright, I believe you. Thanks, Borealis, you're too kind.
I would not say that about myself.
I'm thankful to have you as a part of this club now.
It's nothing.
One more thing. That one thing that Natsuki said about, you know, I would never do anything so shameful.
As what? What?
So,
what thing did Natsuki say? I actually seriously don't know what she's talking about either.
Well, never mind that.
I'm gonna make some tea. Woohoo! Ah, good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to live. How do y'all feel about sharing Poe?
It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it.
It was alright. Well, mostly.
Borealis, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk with everyone. Awesome! Wait.
That's one word. How do I do this trick?
Awesome! There we go. That's stupid. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you'll learn something from your friends too. I have no idea how to do this voice anymore. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself. Wait, that was a terrible, stupid joke. I did learn a bit more about the kind of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. But what is that voice? Borealis? No, I was speaking normally, just in a higher pitch. Oh, my throat hurts so much. Maybe I should have gone back to the screech voice. Borealis. I think that was close. Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori. About what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Phew! You know, Borealis, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun. Sigh. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Don't get your head there. Ever again. No good things come from that. Well, we'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. There's your shoulder. Look at it, and then say that it's your shoulder. I said that more to myself than her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. What? Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. Oh, I'm doing this again, yay. And I've gone like 10 minutes. Why? What is with that? That doesn't stop it. Why are you picking words like that? Family holiday, I'm in kitty, incapable, hope, anxiety, journey, imagination. Probably this one. Yeah, wait, oh, no, okay. Defeat, shiny, forgive, desire, secret of analysis, dance, suicide, unrequited bubbles. What about analysis? Yay! Crimson email. Wait, maybe I have to make words that will impress them, but that also fit together. Oh god. Email, tenacious, depression, disown, massacre is probably one that she's like. I don't know why, it's weird. Wait, I just actually can do that twice in a row. Oh lord. Bouncy, bliss, disarray, flag, fear. Stop it! Contamination, unstable. Yay. Determination, cry, pure, after image nature, marshmallow. Ooh. Anger, special, unending promise. Probably that one. I'm going to fucking... Cheer, peace, peaceful, despise. Yay. Fluffy music, cheeks, excitement, sensation, effulgent, effluent, I don't know. Yay. Game, silly, embrace, rain cloud, heaven set, romance, treasure, Doki Doki, atone, frightening. Electricity, summer, flea, broken, ribbon, horror. Pop-up bunny, destiny, misfortune. Why? Sparkle variants, color, poof. Vivacious, sunny, warm, climax, grief. Stop stealing! Tears, philosophy, festering, congruent rose, hopeless swimsuit, lollipop, giggle pack. Probably this one. Yay. Headphones, tragedy, vacation, alone, Valentine, melancholy, kiss, existence, cage, marriage. This one again? Yay. Lazy, empty. Stop fucking stealing them all. Happiness, insight, jumpy, essence, agonizing, captive, death, misery, shame, party. Did I get surprised by that last time? I'm so confused. All the dark words both go to either of these two, and I just want her. Silence, Physical Adventure, Graveyard Memories, Wonderful Skirt, Graveyard. Firefly's Time, Fantasy, Smile, Ocean. Are these the same words? Infinite, Portrait, Skipping, Uncanny. Yay. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Borealis. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm gonna stop recording after this one. My throat hurts. Eheheh. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Wait, did I end up getting her when I was trying to get the other... Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Why that all of a sudden? I don't know. No reason, really. I just wanted to wonder why the fuck you're stealing all my goddamn words. Seriously, nervously retrieves her coin purse. There better be some all my goddamn words in there. You better give them back. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. And now you're gonna have to pick all that shit up. Only 2 small coins fall out. I was gonna milch off. Bilch. Is bilch hit? I was gonna use you for your money. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. Seriously, you might need to find a way to stop that. You are literally turning invisible. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have brought a snack before coming in the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry! And so that only leaves the one option. Ooh-ah. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. Well then don't do something that makes you guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. That's what I just said, and also what I just said in the game. Ahaha. Yuri suddenly giggles. Wait. I sound like that now, apparently. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri! Tell Borealis to let me borrow some money! Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. Good thing this game's free. I don't have any money. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Way to put it harshly, but... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad. Now I have to accept the revolution. That's why I was fucked up. She was using the wrong word. Retribution. That is a word.
Still, wait, still, coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? You can hear him sometimes. He pops up whenever I use sounds as words. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But... You wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Oh, jeez. What was that? Plop. Kya! Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Oh, I think I know what it was. Please don't make me do her voice. Oh, good. Time's up. I don't have to do the voice.